If you're starting from scratch with calisthenics, I'm gonna break down how you can go from zero to actually mastering the basics. This is not just about getting abs or looking cool, it's about building a solid foundation that's gonna set you up for every advanced skill in calisthenics. Before you try to jump into things like muscle ups, handstands, or planche, you have to be able to learn the fundamentals. I'm talking about push-ups, pull-ups, dips, and some core work. Here's the thing, mastering the basics will make everything else easier. It's all about building strength, control, and mobility so that when you progress to the harder skills, your body is ready. Starting with push-ups, this is the most common movement. Your hands should be in a pronated position, shoulder width apart on the floor. Your scapula should be protracted, meaning your shoulders are pushed forward. Your feet should stay together, and now lower yourself by bending your arms. The key here is that your body should stay in a straight line, no sagging hips or flared elbows. Your elbows should stay in. Now push back up and lock out your arms. A lot of guys go down again before they even straighten their arms at the top, so that they don't move through the full range of motion, which is incorrect. You're not building strength through the full range of motion if you're not locking your arms out at the top. If a normal push-up is still too hard for you, start with knee push-ups or incline push-ups on a chair. The goal should be 20 clean reps. Next up is pull-ups. This is usually tough for beginners because most people never train pulling movements. First, your grip should be slightly wider than shoulder width. Wrap your thumb around the bar for better lat activation. When you pull, make sure you're pulling with your back first, not your arms. No swinging, no kipping, strict reps only. If this is too hard for you in the beginning, start with Australian pull-ups under a low bar or a table. You can also try negative pull-ups, jumping up to the top and then lowering yourself slowly down. Or you can also use a resistance band for assistance to go through the full range of motion, which will allow you to build strength in the full range of motion. The goal here should be 10 clean reps. Now let's talk about dips. This is another pushing movement where form is everything. Keep your torso straight at first. As you get stronger, lean forward slightly. At the top of the movement, you should slightly protract your scapula, which is key for planche preparations later down the line. If regular dips are too hard for you, start with bench dips and then move to parallel bars. The goal should be 50 controlled reps at least. Finally, let's hit the core. A strong core is non-negotiable in calisthenics. Start with the standard plank, making sure your scapula is protracted at the top and your body forms a straight line from your head to your heels. To target your obliques, you can also throw in some side planks as well. The goal is to hold each plank for 30 seconds at least. Alright, so there you have it guys. Mastering the basics in calisthenics is all about consistency and focusing on perfecting your form as well as building volume in the beginning. Don't rush into advanced skills. Build a strong foundation first. If you get these right, you'll be able to move on to harder skills and do them with control, not just brute strength. If you want to plan to get stronger, more mobile, and eventually crush those advanced calisthenic skills, hit me up in the comments or DM me jacked on Instagram to get started. Also share your basic statistics in the comments down below. If you haven't already, you can also download my free 62-page beginner guide on how to master the basics in 4 weeks. You can find this link in the description down below. Also, let me know in the comments down below what type of videos you want to see on this channel that will help you out in your journey. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video.